So guys, I want to say first and foremost, thank you so much to all those people that have recently subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Welcome on board, and I hope that you will find my videos educational, fun and helpful. So for anyone else watching this video, if you fall upon this channel, then please click that subscribe button. Thank you very much, and thumbs up the video while you're there. So guys, moving on. It's been, how many days has it been? It's been 3 days since I finally retwisted my hair. Give you a quick peek. Where's that? That's remember that starter lock there? And I have another one here. It's my other starter lock, which is going fine. And my hair's been behaving itself since I last retwisted. As you can see, the retwist is still there. You can see the retwist is still in, and I only retwisted with oil and water, so it's not been done too bad. So the video today, I'm talking about how I combined my locks and then took it all out again. Yeah, it is a bit of a long story. The reason why I actually went on this semi-freeform journey was because I wanted thicker locks. I've always loved and admired thick locks, and because my hair is not crazy thick, I wanted them thicker. You know, you always want what you haven't got, so I wanted thicker locks. So that's why I went on the semi-freeform journey, which did help quite a lot with encouraging thicker locks. However, I thought I wanted like my locks to be like this thick. So what I did, it was in 2004, I decided to combine all my locks. And how I did that was with simply needle and thread. And how I did it, I got 2 locks. Let me show you how I did it actually. Got 2 locks, 2 strand twisted them and stitched them together. And at first it was fine. I'll try and insert some pictures. I didn't take that many pictures of it, but I'll try and insert some. At first it was fine, and then after a while, I hated it. Absolutely hated it. So, why did I hate it? I can hear you saying. I don't know. I just think it didn't look as full as I anticipated it to look. But when I think about it now, had I gone down that journey, if I'd have gone through the process, it probably would have appeared a bit thicker. But then again, I don't know if it would have, because my locks are smaller, it just felt more thicker like this than me doubling my locks, because I don't think I had enough on my head to actually double them all, and in order for them to appear thicker. And who is it who did that? Smiley, that's it. Smiley with the locks. She combined her locks, but her locks are really thick. So when she combined the locks, it didn't look spacious, it looked full. And also, it wasn't 2004 that I combined my locks. It was actually 2014. Yeah, 2014. That's when I decided to go on this crazy spree of combining my locks. Yeah, so moving on. I said before, Smiley with the locks combined her locks, and her locks, when she combined them, looked really full because she's got quite a lot of locks on her head. But when I tried to combine mine, to me it just looked sparse. Let's say it just looked sparse. So I didn't like it because I like a bit of volume, and that's why I love freeform locks and semi-freeform locks. I love my lovely friend Letia Melody's locks. And My Journey, My Truth. They have got lovely thick locks. How else is it? And also it's lovely Zen Lioness. Those ladies' locks I so admire because I just love thick locks. So yeah, so basically I went on a journey where I wanted to pursue having thicker locks, and it didn't work. It didn't work. I just took them out. It took me how many days? It took me about 3 days to combine all my locks. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. 3 days I took, guys. I singled them out and I just stitched them all together quite firmly, may I say quite firmly. I stitched them all together, and then I wore them like that for like let me see, was it a week? No, I gave it about two to 3 weeks. I wore them like that, and then one day I woke up and I thought, I don't like it. I looked in the mirror and I said, I don't like it. I think maybe if I had a bit more patience, they might have grown on me. Because basically, what you got to remember with locks, it's a process. So when you first start locks, they start off thin, like this. Not that one. They start off quite small. This one, yeah, is a starter lock. So it started from like new. So that has to go through a process. It's got to go through a budding process. It's got to go through teenage stage and then mature stage. So eventually this particular lock would swell. Now, as I had waited with the locks that I had combined, I believe that it would have gone through that same process where it would have started small. Sorry guys about this lighting. It would have started small, then they would have swollen up. But I think I have about, the last time was 80 something locks, but I think because I actually combined some of them in the earliest stage of my journey when they were a bit thin at the root, I reckon I probably got about 72 locks. So when I combined these locks to make them thicker, then it defeated the object because it didn't look thick to me. It just looked a bit sparse. So that is why I decided to remove them, take them out. Yeah, so it seemed a really long waste of time, but I just wasn't happy with it. And as soon as I took it out, it took me about took me a few hours. Actually, I think it took me a couple of days to take everything out and to make sure like all the thread was removed. Took me a couple of hours to do that. And as soon as I took them out, it was like, woo! The locks was like, I'm free, you know, and I just felt a lot better once I took them out. My hair just felt relieved and it just appeared much fuller. So yes, so I just thought I'd share that story in case anyone else has been through that. Who else has? Is any one of you guys combined your locks and took them out? And I'm not just talking about combining a few. I'm talking about combining the whole of your hair, you know, and took them out. How did you feel about it? So guys, what I would say, if you are thinking of combining your locks, then think carefully before you go down that road. You know, you can save yourself a lot of time. I don't regret it. I'm glad I did it, but I wouldn't do it again. I like my size locks as they are. Yeah, so since my time of semi-free forming, that alone has thickened up my locks tremendously. So I highly recommend that if you want to achieve or have thicker locks, do semi-free form or free form your locks. Either way, you know, do that, and that will definitely thicken up your locks. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to press that notification bell. So thank you again. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay uniquely you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.